Early morning.
Good morning.
What is it, 6 something?
Oh, it's nothing more than relaxing than sleeping in on a sea day.
Can't even
Yes.
talk yet, it's so early.
You love to travel with Mr. Canuck because it's a sea day. I'm sure 90% of the ship is still asleep, but Mr. Canuck got me up and said, we better go get the deck chairs that you want to get.
Yeah, we have a strategy today. We're going to do the free sanctuary experience today. We did this on Emerald Princess. There's beautiful, relaxing cushion loungers around the pool by the sanctuary that anybody can use.
But there's only like 8 or 10 of them.
Yes.
So you do have to get there early. Not quite this early, I believe.
I think they're all going to be gone by now. And if not, we need a plan B we'll come up with on the fly. So
Yeah, so follow along, see if we get a chair. Because apparently that's what we're doing right now at this ungodly hour in the morning.
the sun's already up. It's time to start our day.
Yes, and if I was going to work today, I understand. But this is a sea day.
But she get up earlier on the days that are your own days, not your company's days.
And it was a later night and a very busy day yesterday. So we weren't in bed early like we would be, regularly.
Let's go.
This is what a morning person looks like, everybody. And I really thought I was a morning person until I met this character. And now I realize maybe I'm not. Anyways,
Time to go.
let's go get some coffee.
Walked in, are you? She's gone. What do you think? What's the earliest you've ever gotten up for a deck chair?
Oh. Not this early.
Before
I'm sure.
7? Before 6:30? Before 6. It's gonna be worth it. Wait till you see this sweet spot we're looking for. Moment of truth. Let's see. Oh, I see all the chairs booked already. I think we were too late. All booked. And she thought I was crazy.
Well, that was a swing and a miss, everybody. My goodness. The lady was telling me that she'd been there since 6 a.m. and all the chairs had stuff on it. So I'm not sure what crazy hour people get up and throw their gear on and then leave. But that's what happened. Anyways, so we found another spot and I'm gonna go try the coffee shop on the pool deck area. It's a specialty coffee shop. And I'm hoping the line won't be too busy there at this early hour in the morning. But we'll see. Maybe I'm going to be shocked how full this ship feels on this sea day. Didn't notice it so much on our first sea day, but we'll see. I think it's still very, very early, in my opinion, to be out on a pool deck. But I guess people have other ideas than me. Let's see. There's not a big line here at the Coffee and Cones. It is only one couple ahead of me, so let's see how that is. Good morning. Let's switch you around and let you see what I see.
Of course.
Thank you.
Come afternoon, I will do some special.
For Mr. Canuck, making a little tea before I head back to him.
So we're just relaxing on our deck chairs out here on, I believe it's deck 17, just outside the sanctuary here. I'll show you what I'm seeing here. Just turn you around. So there's the sanctuary right there. We're near the bow of the ship. And we've got a nice shaded area here that we have found. So yeah, and just been playing with the app here. We got to thinking, let's try something to nibble on. So we looked and saw that the app has some some breakfast sandwiches available, some juices available. So we're giving it a test again to see if we can get some service through the app right to where we're sitting on the ship. And that was just a couple minutes ago, so we'll see how long it takes, but it is definitely a nice feature of the app and the medallions, is that where we are on the boat, you can get food brought right to you. Now there is some restrictions, a few things that have small charges I've noticed, I guess that are outside the drink package or pizza or kind of up charges, but it is pretty clear on the app what things cost money and which things are part of your beverage program or just included because it's part of the room service program. So see what food comes our way soon. Okay, breakfast has arrived, and arrived really quick.
Very quick.
Don't I think that was not even 10 minutes. Yep. And what do we got today? A little cranberry juice?
A little cranberry juice, a couple bottles of water.
And how do these suckers look?
In here,
Ta-da!
breakfast sandwiches.
Breakfast sandwich. Little egg, ham and cheese, I believe.
Yes.
Okay.
Excellent.
Time to nibble. Well, we finished our breakfast sandwich. I thought I'd do a little bit of exploring here. I'm going to go down towards the Salty Dog and Pizza place, just out of curiosity, see if there's any alternative breakfast options other than just the buffet or room service. So let's go explore. Well, here's the pizza place, and nothing going on here yet. So let's go check out Salty Dog on the other side of the deck. And Salty Dog. No activity here as well. So looks like I have to go to the buffet. You want something to nibble on.
Screen on deck 15 midship. Once again, the games under the stars will be at 1:15 this afternoon. But folks, the Epi Final Call Mega Clearance Sale is starting in just a few minutes, so head down to the Epi store on deck 6 to see what Albert and his team have got in store for you. Have a great day, everyone, and I hope that you enjoy this beautiful day out at sea. See you out there. Bye-bye.
Hey, it's a little nice little shady spot we found. A little bit of pool time. Cooling off in the shadow of the sanctuary.
And one thing I have to say about the hot tubs here on the ship is I like that they have a lower bench and a raised bench. So I can sit on the raised bench and not feel like the water's up to my neck, as opposed to sitting down on the lower side where it's a lot deeper. So this is more comfortable for me, and I'm a rather tall lady compared to a lot of women. I'm about over 5'7", but so this would be really nice for a petite sized person too.
Okay, we are done with the pool. Cooled off and heading back to grab our stuff and get ready for lunch.
Thank you.
Main dining room is where we're going for lunch. So we're going to try that out. We haven't done main dining room for lunch yet. Give that a shot. And then, yeah, lots of stuff going on inside the boat. Inside the ship.
I'm not sure. What are we going to get up to?
Okay, well, let's go find some food first and we'll work our way from there. There we go. I'm having the New Orleans chicken gumbo as a starter.
I'm having a chicken and beef soup called Marima, I believe is how it said. Henry the Eighth? No?
Henry the Fourth.
Henry the Fourth. Oh, okay. It was one of those Henrys. Anyways.
Sorry, Henry. And I ordered a second appetizer, which is the rigatoni of 4 cheeses.
So I went with the turkey scallopi papini. Is how you say it? A whole bunch of vegetables under there.
Let's see how it compares to the beef burger yesterday. Okay, so we've got the exact same thing for dessert. We have a chocolate eclair. Times 2. Okay, we are heading out of our room again. Going out to see if we find a little bit of music. We're hoping to have better luck getting to tea time today. Last time there was a huge lineup when we bailed. So wish us luck. And you should know, I have not lost my medallion since day 1. So I'm doing really good.
Why is that?
Why is that, she says? Because I've been extra careful. I know the technology works, so I don't need to test it anymore.
Okay. Seriously, the reality is the reason why is because I have had it ever since then. I give it to him when we get on and off the ship. But other than that, I've been holding it for him because it's too little for him to handle.
Big hands.
Yeah, right. It's in here. Trying to work our way through this menu with all the different specialty drinks. So today I'm going to try Vanilla Sky.
I'm not sure what I'm going to have yet. Still got to figure that out.
Lime juice, pineapple juice, almond syrup, agave, triple sec, mint and pineapple garnish. Let's give it a try.
Now you have to make it at home, sir.
Oh, I really like this one. I think this one might be my new favorite from this bar. That's nice.
I'm having the butterfly. A manly purple drink. Main ingredient seems to be butterfly tea, which I'm not quite sure what it is, but yeah, it's purple. I'm kind of hoping it tastes like a grape freezy.
I doubt it will.
You doubt it tastes like a grape freezy?
I doubt it.
Okay, I'll give it a try. Actually, that is delicious.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you're not going to have any of that. That's mine.
I gotta try it now, everybody. See if I like it as much as Mr. Canuck does. Oh, he's not sharing.
All mine.
Let me try it. Oh, it's nice. I like it. But I think you will probably like mine too. Mine is probably similar.
Our drink at the Good Spirits Bar. And we're heading up to the Coral Dining Room to see if we can get in for tea time today.
Is that a cream puff on the other end?
Yes, this one.
Milk.
Yes, please.
Milk for me, please, yeah.
Yes, please.
We are live at tea time.
Well, and this was the strategy. Come after they've opened for around 25-30 minutes because we were seated right away, and within seconds we had 5 or 6 servers bringing us an abundance of food. So I have a prosciutto sandwich, a beef sandwich, scone, cream puff, and a cupcake. Wow.
Good tea.
Looks good.
Give it a try. The fastest tea time in history. In and out in about 6 minutes.
No, it was not. That's an exaggeration.
20 minutes.
Yes.
Yeah, stairs are coming up. You're not supposed to vlog and go upstairs at the same time. Hi everyone.
Good evening.
It's fancy night.
Formal night, for sure.
Fancy, formal, dress your best. What other words do they have for it? Gala.
Gala.
Yes, it's that night. When the suit's on.
Doesn't he look nice, though? Very handsome in a suit.
I just try to keep up with her. So we're off to see the captain, the brand new captain.
Yeah. First time ever we've had 2 captains in one sailing.
So
This is be interesting. We'll see if he comments on it or not.
we're running behind, so we're gonna head down there right now to the Fusion Lounge. Club Fusion, I guess it is. And we're gonna go have a few drinks. Nope.
Sure.
Something like that.
Yeah.
We'll see you down there.
Bye.
Everybody want to see the whole dress, I imagine, so we're gonna back her up here. Oh, and the turn. It's all good. Oh, another turn the other direction.
Ridiculous. Hopefully that's what she'll have for
Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Good evening.
longer than I have. So instead of me welcoming you back, I'd just like to thank you all for being so welcoming to me. It's been absolutely wonderful. Now, I do know that Princess has been making a couple changes, adding some innovations and technologies the last couple years. But the one thing that I hope hasn't changed is that warm-hearted service that you do know and love, and that's what keeps you coming back time and time again. So have you been enjoying the service here on board? Well, good. That means we're off to a pretty good start, and that will never ever change, no matter what anybody else is going to be telling you. So please welcome your hostess this evening. Give it up for Valeria!
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How are you tonight? All good?
First of all, welcome back to the huge Princess family now. And it's good to see quite so many people on this cruise. Over 3,000 passengers on board for this cruise, which is absolutely superb. And good to see going forward. Normally I tell you a bit about the company news, but they're keeping it very close wraps on it at the moment. So you may have heard of the new Sphere class ships are coming out. And it looks like they're going to be 175,000 gross tons, absolutely enormous. So an extra 15 metres on top of the Royal class ships, but beautiful looking ships, and it looks like they're going to be powered by LNG. That's the order with Fincantieri at the moment. So some of the greenest ships at sea. To enjoy the ship and make it feel as it should do, with the voices, the joy, the happiness, the food, the entertainment, and of course to see our guests come back once again and fill the ship up. So thank you very much. That wouldn't have been possible without you.
Day 6, and we're going to reveal the bread selection. What do you think? It's been the same every single night so far. Let's check it out. Ooh, mind blown.
It's different tonight.
Look at that.
Okay, just turn off the camera. I gotta go eat bread. Bye. So my first appetizer has arrived. It's a roasted tomato bisque, I believe. Over to Joe.
I have a cured salmon. I forget the other name in it.
And it is a wedge salad minus the
Blue cheese.
blue cheese. That's what it is. That's what it was. With some balsamic vinaigrette. And Jill has copied me.
Ah, yes, I'm having the tomato bisque now. There you go.
Everyone.
Thank you.
If you need more, Mom, just let us know, huh?
Can I get another Prosecco when you have it?
Prosecco,
No rush.
How about you, sir?
I'm all good.
Yes, Prosecco.
Okay, dinner has arrived. I am having the chicken marsala tonight on 418. And we just saw a little bit of what's going on Jill's plate.
Yeah, they removed my lobster from the shell, so it doesn't look as pretty right now, but I'm having the lobster with risotto tonight.
Jill's Newfoundland family. She's shaking her head that someone else had to take the shell off her lobster.
I know. So I have what they call the pistachio chocolate dome.
And I have what they call classic cheesecake. Strawberry, I believe. And dinner. Heading towards the theater for a show. I think it's called Bravo.
Yeah.
With the lady that we heard singing last night, Caroline Miller. So it should be great.
So I do love the little table they give you in the theater here to put your drink on.
Okay, we just got out of the show and we couldn't record it because of copyright. Did take a couple still pictures. I'll probably try to slide in here just to show you what it was. I couldn't let it go undocumented altogether.
No.
as it was probably one of the, if not the best cruise production shows I've ever seen in a main theater.
Yeah,
There's been other cruise lines that have, you know, Broadway shows that they bring to the cruise lines, that type of thing. This being an independent production by Princess, I think was remarkable.
Absolutely. The show was called Bravo. If you get an opportunity to see it on a Princess cruise, it's a must do.
Yeah.
Carolyn Miller was the headliner for it, and
the soprano there, yeah.
she was phenomenal. Again, we saw her last night and were impressed with her, but tonight was just with the whole production and the live orchestra band and all the cast there supporting the whole show. They were amazing. We thoroughly enjoyed it.
Yeah, Princess is doing it right. They've got live band. They've got quality singers.
Yes.
They've got production value.
Right.
They are putting on the best combination theater shows we have seen in a long, long time in cruising.
Absolutely.
If not ever.
And not even just live bands, but live bands that start in the afternoon on C days. You can see live performances starting at 12:30 on a C day and throughout the rest of the day.
Musicians throughout the boat. Yeah.
Yeah.
But as far as the production shows, that's what's impressed me more than anything else. You could have musicians anywhere on a ship. What they're doing in the main theater, I think, is better than any cruise line I've seen right now.
Wow. That's high praise.
Yeah, so anyways, we're going to go find some live music now after that music, and maybe get a little bit of dancing in, and there's a few things going on tonight. We'll see how late we stay up.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of ABBA music being played up at Skywalkers. We haven't been there yet, so we're going to show you Skywalkers tonight.
Yes, and there's also their version of the marriage match show, I think is what they might call it on Princess, the Love and Marriage show, something like that. I'm not sure the right terms, but it's late. It doesn't start till 10:30, and we kept thinking, how will they have the couples that have been married 50, 60 years there? I don't know, because we haven't married that long, and it's hard for us to stay up till that late.
They just sleep in later than us. That's their secret. So
Maybe they're not being woken up by Mr. Canuck at 6 in the morning to go get a deck chair.
Yeah, and the last thing that was good about the show, we met some fantastic people. We had David, Mark, and Caitlin.
Yeah.
Were there sitting in front of us. We talked to them before the show and after the show, and they watch our channel, and it was great talking to them. And they've done a lot of Princess cruises, so we're getting all kinds of behind the scenes information from them, which is always great. Yeah,
it was wonderful. Thank you, David, for all your what's the word I'm looking for? Advice and guidance throughout the cruise. I've run into them a few times throughout the cruise and had wonderful conversations.
And they're heading off to the casino, so good luck. Hopefully you come out on top tonight.
Yes.
So, okay, we're off to find another show. Let's do it.
Let's go.
So I am trying the Apple's Delight tonight at our favorite bar, the Good Spirits. Here's the ingredients in it. Bartender just made it. This is what it looks like. Got some little apple chunks in here with a lot of other good yummy things. Let's give it a try. It just tastes like apple juice to me. Maybe apple cider a bit.
Okay, trying another drink of Good Spirits. This time it's going to be the Starry Night in Oslo. So, have you see that or not? Try not. It's got black charcoal tea and ginger. That's what drew me to it. So I love ginger and I love tea. So
True, you do.
we're gonna give it a try. Look at this thing. It's black. It usually comes with gold dust, but there wasn't any gold dust available. So
Cheers.
cheers. Let's give this a try. Really good. Actually, really good. Yeah.
I haven't had a bad drink yet here.
No. So far the drinks are all good. They're all second to Crown Royal. They don't have.
Aquababa don't add flavor of this cocktail, instead a texture. So it's a very nice cappuccino style cocktail made with love. I'm going to play the recipe for you so you can watch it while I'm shaking this cocktail. So this is Good Spirit style. And every cocktail tells you a story. And every cocktail is an experience. Okay? So the next one is Loch Martini.
Dun, 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 dun. There we go.
Thank you. Scapa peach.
Okay,
Let's give that a
this is the
try.
final cocktail before the band played here in Piazza. So I'm going to build a key lime pie martini for Mr. and Mrs. Shield.
Yep.
Okay? So Mr. and Mrs. Shield, enjoy your key lime pie martini with love.
Thank you.
There we go.
Thank you.
Wonderful.
So that's all.
What's the verdict? Oh, that's a face.
Sour. Cinnamony. Soury. Okay. Here we are. We're gonna give Skywalkers a try. We haven't been up here yet the whole cruise, so Abba's playing. We're gonna check them out. Tried to go to the Love and Marriage show, but the venue was too small, too many people standing up against the wall out in the hallway, so we went back to Skywalkers for some more dancing, some more ABBA, and a little bit of Saturday Night Live. We did just a couple extras, but dancing in a suit, hot. Yeah. No, I just mean that I looked hot with my dance moves in a suit. That's all I meant.
Yeah, okay.
That's...
No, I think temperature-wise, it was a packed venue.
Packed venue. And guys, if you get up and dance, you're usually one of the few guys on the dance floor. Just saying. Yeah.
Quite a few that joined you once you started. You started a trend. You were one of the first men to get on the dance floor, but by the time we left, there was probably at least half a dozen men. Yeah.
Yep, so Skywalkers Lounge, is that what it's called?
Yes.
That's the place to go. That's the best party we've seen so far outside of the main theater shows.
It was very good.
We are here. Daggy.
Look at what's here.
What's here? Oh, do not show me those.
Woo.
Bedtime.
It is.
Busy day, busy night, and it was a sea day.
Yeah.
Usually sea days are bellow days, not really today.
Well, it was in the beginning, a 6 a.m. wake up to try to get a lounge chair we didn't get, but we did have a relaxing morning.
6 a.m. and now it's like 2 a.m. after dancing all night.
It's not.
Almost midnight.
Yeah, it's
Well,
probably
close to midnight. We're not doing bad. Come on.
Yeah.
So yeah, fun night. We told you about the theater show. It was fantastic. After that, we did a little poking around the ship. And
We went to Good Times.
Went to Good Times.
Good Spirits.
And,
Not Good Times. Good Spirits.
Good Spirits, and very unique bar there, and hopefully I got some good footage you've already seen. And we'll probably do another video on just that bar because
There's
I think
a lot to cover.
I think it's worth it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
It's
then
a relatively new experience that Princess is offering.
And we ran from there because we knew that there was a hour of ABBA up at Skywalkers.
Mm-hmm.
So we went and we joined in there. We thought we'd leave there, go down to the Love and Marriage show. Not going to happen. They had like
standing room only.
1,000 people in a facility that held 500 people.
Yeah.
So unfortunately,
it needed to be in a larger venue for sure.
So
And you know, the Fusion Lounge was totally empty.
Yep.
It would have been really nice if it had been in that
the
spot.
underused.
We all would have been able to get there.
Yeah, that facility, the rear of the ship is underused. But
Yeah.
And anyway, so we bailed on that. We went back upstairs. Let's catch some more ABBA. And by the time we showed up, there was even more people, I think, doing the same thing as us. They were looking for a party, and they couldn't get in for love of marriage. So, yeah, we're talking multi-generational ABBA dance.
Absolutely.
And
we
it
had
was
probably from 20 years old to 70-year-olds on the dance floor. It was fun.
A lot of times those dance clubs and the ships, you can go there and maybe feel a little old compared to the crowd, but that wasn't the case tonight. Maybe it was the ABBA, but it was a good crowd for sure of all generations, and it was a lot of fun. So hopefully, maybe tomorrow night we'll check out Skywalkers again.
And that's something, I mean, we might talk about this on another thing, but that's something I've sort of noticed this whole cruise is that there's a lot of multi-generational families here, from, you know, grandparents to adults around our age, and
Adult
then,
children.
and
I've seen
then
some of
them
those
with
too.
their adult children too, like 20-year-olds. I mean, and trust me, there are younger children here too. But it seems to be Princess is sort of doing a really good job on meeting every need of age group in that, and so I'm liking that with Princess. They have something for every age group. That's what I'm trying to say in my long-winded way.
Yeah, and this age group is going to bed.
It sure is.
So
Past our bedtime.
off we go. Who knows if we're going to get up at 5 in the morning and try to get a deck chair.
Yeah.
We're going to give up on that. We do have something at 10. There was a culinary show or something that
yes, that's true.
Our head waiter was mentioning to us. So
Right, and then we have wine tasting.
wine tasting tomorrow. Yeah, a bunch of stuff. So it's another sea day, but it's going to be another busy day. So we're getting some sleep.
Yeah. Good night, everyone.
Yeah, thanks for following along. We'll see you tomorrow.